Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Talita Nursyada from 11 Maret University. First of all, I would like to thank you for being given the opportunity to be able to present the result of the research with title The Effect of Liquid Organic Fertilizer on Growth of Bulbil and Yield of Porang Amorphophallus malari bloom. For the first part is introduction. Porang is a plant of the Araceae family that has a very poor prospect because it has a lot of nutritional content and benefit according to the Director General of the Ministry of Horticulture as of 2020 in January until September, export porang reached 10,931 tons worth 31,427,394 US dollar in the form of chips, flour, tubers in the form of slices or not slices. Porang production must be increased to meet market demand. And the application of liquid organic fertilizer, LOF, is expected to increase crop production and maintain soil fertility because LOF contains macro and micronutrients, plant growth, regulatory organic compound, and microbes producing bioconvex. LOF application with foliar spray is more effective because it's applied to the entire leaf surface and it can be absorbed by plant directly. The aim of research, number one, is to examine the effect of LOF application on bulbil growth and porang yield. And the second one is to get the optimum LOF dose that has a better effect on bulbil growth and porang yield. Research and methods. Research was conducted in forest area of BKPH Pojok, Kemado Batu Village, Tawangharjo, Grobogan, Jawa Tengah during March until August 2020. The material using porang plants and liquid organic fertilizer, and the tools using meters, hand sprayer, thermohygrometer, luxmeter, scales, soil analysis laboratory equipment, and stationery. Research design is randomized complete block design or ACBD, one factor, 6 level of treatment with each level 6 times. Data analysis using analysis of variance, level 5%, and regression test. Result and discussion. On the first one is general condition. The type of soil in the research area is little soil. Based on the table data, the results of soil laboratory analysis show that the nutrient content in the soil is low. On the table show that macronutrient content is low, besides that the water content in the land is also low. The affects the growth of bulbil and porang yield. The second is LOF content. LOF content very complex macro and micronutrients as well as microbial content to provide nutrients for the plants. The complete LOF content is able to provide nutrients in littoral soils that have low nutrient content. And the way based on the histogram showed that the treatment that gave the highest average bulbil weight was a dose of 1.125 milliliters per plant. According to Jamila et al. 2002, the role of nutrients in the LF applied influence of the formation of bulbs. Number of bulbil and the based on the histogram showed that the treatment that gave the highest average bulbil weight was a dose of 1.125 milliliters per plant. And Amir 2021 said that LF application with complete and available component of plants will stimulate photosynthesis, which result in being translocated to all parts of the plant, including to formation of bulbs and the number of bulbs. Tuber fresh weight. This histogram showed that the treatment at a dose of 1.125 milliliters per plant gave the highest average yield of tuber fresh weight compared to other dose treatment. Willie et al. 2015 2014 said that tuber fresh weight are affected by the content of water and photosynthesis produced from the leaves stored up for tuber formation. Tuber diameter. Based on histogram data, it was shown that the LOF dose of 0.375 milliliter per plant gave the highest average yield on tuber diameter. Fatirahma Endodi 2020 said that nutrient calcium affect the enlargement of tuber diameter as a result of cell division and cell expansion and the distribution of photosynthesis. Vardana et al. 2016 said that nutrient kalium is also needed by plants that produce tubers in large quantities because it's needed as a tuber enlargement process. Tuber when dry weight. The histogram showed that a dose of 0.75 milliliters per pound resulted in the highest average tuber when dry weight compared to the other doses treatments. According to FNB 2022, application LOF with increasing concentration can stimulate plants to distribute assimilate in the tuber so as to increase crop yields. Arnianti et al. 2010 said that the organic material content in LOF is capable to increase the formation of larger and more tubers. And the last is tuber volume. Based on the histogram shown that administration of a dose of 0.75 milliliters per plant gave the highest average tuber volume compared to the other doses. Application LOF, which has a nutrient content, is able to stimulate the photosynthesis and the result in it being transported throughout the plant by Satyawati et al. 2010. For the conclusion, LOF application didn't affect on bulb growth and porang yield. And the second on number 2, application LOF with a dose 1.125 milliliters per plant gave the highest result on bulbil weight, number of bulbil, and tuber fresh weight, while the LOF application with a dose 0.75 milliliters per plant gave the highest result on wine plant dry weight and tuber volumes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.